welcome back to another epi. Time for another bullet journaling video, this time November. I actually had a hard time thinking of ideas for this one just because I didn't want to do leaves because I did that in September. I can't do like spooky things because that was October. So I had to like get creative with this one, and I did Thanksgiving theme. Just a bunch of like food, turkeys, you know, the basic Thanksgiving kind of vibe. So let's get into planning out and designing your monthly spread for November. Also, if you guys haven't seen my October one, make sure to go watch that. October was probably my favorite one to do so far. I thought the layout was so adorable. But let's start with the November title slide page. So first I wrote out November, and I thought this font that I did was so cute because it turned out really good at the end. Then I started to draw little cartoons around the November because just to fill up space. I did turkeys, I did a pumpkin pie, I did sunflowers, a little bit of leaves, like, you know, just basic cartoons of Thanksgiving. Then I outlined everything in black, first doing November, then I did all the cartoons. And of course, you have to erase all your pencil lines after this. Necessity, guys. So then it's time to color everything. And of course I had to do the Thanksgiving colors, you know, the good reds, yellows, oranges, browns, all that. But then for November, I wanted to kind of give it a twist and do a color that traditionally isn't a Thanksgiving color. I did like dark green and green. I thought this looked so good together. It like brought everything in. Oh, I did do two different greens. I did a dark green for the big November and then a light green for like the middle line. Then I kind of felt like it was boring, so I added like little acorns. Acorns? And this is the finished title slide page for November, and I really like it. I think the green contrasts the other colors really nicely. Oh my god, the mood tracker for November is so cute. The Thanksgiving theme really tied in here. I first drew November in a very different font. It kind of looks like, it reminds me of Stranger Things, but I know it's not like a Stranger Things font, but it kind of reminds me of that. And then I wrote mood tracker underneath. Then I drew a big turkey because that's gonna be our mood tracker that we're doing. The feathers are gonna be the months, or the days. Each feather are the days, and I had to like section it off to make 30 days. And then I messed up, so then I had to like reorganize them. It kind of took a long time, but I got it to work, and there are 30 slots in the turkey tail, so it worked out good. Then I made my key at the bottom. Honestly, I wish I would have put more things like productive and like stressed and something like that. I like having more categories. Then I'm outlining everything in black, starting with November. Then I think I did the turkey and then the key. Then erase everything. Erase it. Oh yeah. Now it's time to color the turkey. I mean, it's just pretty basic. Browns and like a red gobbler and some yellow feet. Actually, I think I turned them orange. Yeah, orange feet. Then I colored in my keys so I know which colors are for which mood. So then for the November, I thought it looked kind of boring, so I wanted to throw some green in to incorporate that again. So I tried to do this new marker that I have and just do swishes, but it kind of made it look too dark. So if you guys are to do this, I would do a lighter green rather than a dark green. Then this is the final page. I thought this also did look really cute. If anything though, like I said, I would change the November to a lighter green. Now it's time for the monthly outline. Well, monthly layout? Yeah, monthly layout. So in the top left-hand corner, I wrote November in cursive. So then I'm laying out the whole month and I'm making the boxes for the months. But I messed up because for this specific layout, it only has horizontal lines, but I made vertical lines on accident. So I went in and erased all those. But yeah, it's supposed to just have horizontal lines because it makes it look simple and clean and neat, and I really like that. So then at the top, I wrote the days of the week, all cute, and then I wrote all the days in for the whole month. I just wrote little baby numbers underneath the line. Then I thought the other side looked kind of sad and boring, so I drew an apple barrel. I don't know, I just thought that kind of matched the Thanksgiving vibe. So you can like replace that with anything, like a turkey if you want to do that. But I don't know, and I don't know why an apple barrel is just what. Then I wrote a notes column also because I think that could be helpful sometimes just for like, you know, random notes. So then I outlined everything in black. First did the month, and then I think I did the barrel, and then the notes column box kind of thing. Then I'm erasing everything, and if you notice I actually didn't do November yet, it's because I'm going to go in with a marker. And so that's why I have to erase the pencil lines so you can't see the pencil lines through the marker. So then I'm doing the November with the green marker just to stay with that kind of vibe of throwing the green in. Then I outline the notes with the green also. I don't know if I love this part of it. I don't know, it looks kind of weird, but I mean, you can do it if you like it. I don't know if I love it though. Then I colored everything in. First I did the month like an orangish kind of color, and then I did the barrel like brown and red apples, and then I like outlined the notes in the orange to tie that back in. So yeah. And this is the final page for the monthly layout. Kind of cute. Now for the weekly spread. I really like this vibe of this because it's super simple, basic, but like to the point. But first I drew November on the top left, again in cursive, but like really big and kind of like obnoxious. November. Then I made like really light reference lines of where I want the weeks to go. Like, you'll see what I mean. Then I wrote the days in the middle of all the reference lines. So then I outlined everything in black. It wasn't really much work because it was just the November and then all the days. Not the reference lines. Don't do the reference lines. Then for those lines, I decided to do markers because I think it looks really cool and like changes that up a little bit. So I did 4 different colors. So this is the final November weekly spread. Super basic, super simple, and also just so you guys know, to finish this and do it for 4 weeks. I only showed 1 because it's the same thing 4 times, you know? So get it? Got it? Good. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys like these videos, and I guess I'll see you next time for the next month. Oh, the next month is December. I'm so excited, guys. December is gonna be a good one, probably one of my favorites. Let me know if you guys like this, and comment down below. What emoji should you comment down below? Comment a pencil if you're still watching right now. So yeah, peace out, Girl Scouts. Yeah.